In this lesson, I will explain to you the concept of process cycle efficiency in PMP, and maybe one question will come related to process cycle efficiency. So, what is the meaning of process cycle efficiency? It is actually a lean manufacturing and process improvement metric. What does it mean, the process improvement metric? I will just explain to you in a sec. That measures how much of the total process time is spent on a value added work. So, see, the focus is on value added work. Suppose here I will explain to you with the help of a very simple example. Suppose a client comes to you and he says that could you please make a website for me? Suppose the date is August the 1st. The request came on August the 1st, and you said, okay, we can make the website for you, but you have to collect on August the 31st. So 31st, this is 31 minus 1, this is the requested date, this is the delivery date. The difference between these two is 30 days. This is known as the total lead time. The request came and the delivery date, right? But it sometimes it does not happen that if the request came on August the 1st, right away we start work. No, maybe we will start working on the website on August the 10th, and it will complete on August the 20th. So 10 days, in 10 days we have created the website for the customer. So 10 days is the value added work, and total lead time, which is 31, the last date or the delivery date minus the requested date, this is the total lead time. So lean manufacturing is the management approach focus on delivering the greatest value to the customers while minimizing waste. If the question comes, in which process we minimize waste and we provide maximum benefit to the customer, then you have to select lean manufacturing, right? So we have to improve the value added work. So it means improvement metric that measure how much of the total process time is spent on the value added work. So here I have written it is originated from the Toyota production system and has since been adopted across manufacturing, healthcare, software, logistic, and other companies or industries. So the core idea is very simple: eliminate activities that do not add value from the customer perspective. What formula we have to use in order to find out the process cycle efficiency is equal to value added time. In our previous example, the value added time is 10 days, total lead time is 30 days, time 100. Usually we express this process cycle efficiency in percentage. So value added time is spent on activities that directly create value for the customer, while the total lead time from the start of the process until completion, including waiting, transportation, inspection, delay, and processing. Here I have made a very simple example for you. See, suppose a company manufactures custom furniture. Cutting wood, they cut the wood in 2 hours, they assemble in 3 hours, sanding and finishing 1 hour. So 2 plus 3 plus 1, this is the value added activities in order to make the furniture. So make the total, which is 6. Now the means non-valued activities: waiting for the material. Suppose we have ordered the material and it took 8 hours. Waiting for quality inspection 4 hours. Storage before shipping 6 hours. So make the total of this: 8 plus 4 plus 6. So 8 plus 4 is 12 plus 6, which is equal to 18. So non-value added activities 18 hours, while 6 hours is the value added. So value added you have to write down in the numerator, while the total of value added plus non-value added, which is equal to 24, you have to write down in the numerator and then multiply by 100. Why? Because we present our answer as a percentage. So keep in mind, this is the important thing. You do not have to write down only the non-value added time in the denominator. You have to write down total lead time means value added plus non value added, which is equal to 24. So is when you will simplify it, it is 25%. It means, how you interpret this, means only 25% of the total process time. So total is 100%. Out of 100%, only 25% time we spend for the value added activities, while 75% is spent on non value activities such as waiting, storage, or inspection. So actually we have to reduce this and we have to increase 25%. This is the, you can say, the game of the process cycle efficiency. Here I have written one more example, then we will solve the questions related to PMP. Imagine processing a customer loan application. Suppose you have applied for the loan. Reviewing application is 30 minutes, credit assessment is 15 minutes, approval decision is 10 minutes. Or simply suppose you have applied for the credit card. So 30 plus 15 plus 10, this is equal to 55, which is the value added. Waiting in a queue 80 minutes, waiting for manager approval 40 minutes. These 120 is the non value added, but you do not have to write down 120 in the denominator. You have to add the value added as well. So it will be 175 in the denominator, as I have written here, and this is the value added is 31%. It means 31% of the total process time is productive from the customer's point of view. I hope the concept of process cycle efficiency is clear. The bottom line is, a higher process cycle efficiency generally indicates a more efficient process with less waste. These are the benchmark. If it is below, if the answer is below 10%, it means significant opportunity for improvement. We have to improve the process. If it is between 10 to 25%, average in many service and manufacturing processes. If it is above 20%, that is the good performance, and it is above 50%, excellent, though uncommon in many real world processes. Organizations use process cycle efficiency to identify and reduce the non-value added activities. See, the non-value activity time we have to reduce, while the value added time we have to increase. Shorten lead time, improve customer satisfaction, and increase productivity. Now, these kind of questions might come in your exam, at least one. While doing value stream mapping, you are listing an activity which took 20 minutes to complete. It means 20 minutes is the value added activity. Divided by, it also took 30 minutes to wait and 15 minutes to complete. So 20 plus 30, 50, 60, 65 is the total lead time times 100. Now you can simplify and select the answer which is close to this one. So here is the 30% and you can double check. I hope this question is clear, right? How you have to solve the question in your real PMP exam. Second question is, during value stream mapping, a process requires 8 hours of actual processing time. 8 hours. It also took 20 minutes to collect material and 20 minutes to deliver. The most important thing of this question is the unit. Here they have presented the unit in the form of hours, but here is minutes, so you have to make a same unit. So we are going to convert 8 hours into minutes. So 8 times 60, because there are 60 minutes in 1 hour, so it will be 480 in the numerator. 480 plus 20, 500 plus 20, 520 in the denominator, and times 100. So simplify it. Approximately, this symbol is for approximately, it is 92%. So you have to select this 92%, right? Okay. And I have written the formula again for you. Last question is, while doing value stream mapping, you are analyzing a process that took 4 hours to complete. It also took 15 minutes to obtain required material and 12 minutes. Again, see, you can see these units are different. Keep in mind, in exam you have to very careful. Do not add 4 plus 15 plus 12. No, you have to be careful about the units. So 4 times 60, which is equal to 240, and divided by 267, so you will get the answer approximately equal to 90%. I hope the concept is clear. If you have any question, you can ask me. Subscribe to my channel, and thanks for watching. See you in the next video.